श्याम स्टील फ्लेक्सी स्ट्रॉन्ग टीएमटी बार, ये स्ट्रॉन्ग के साथ फ्लेक्सिबल भी है।
आपदा मुसीबत कोई भी आए, ये घर को अटूट बनाए।
जब टीएमटी फ्लेक्सी स्ट्रॉन्ग,
तो घर रहे हमेशा के लिए स्ट्रॉन्ग।
ये स्टाइल का मामला है। रूपा फ्रंटलाइन।
Not only state government, Bengal expects everyone to be vigilant. Eternal vigilance is the price of democracy. I've already stated, I'm not here for a value judgment or a blame game at this point of time.
You also what is updated at the violence report where peace room. So what is the report about?
The peace room has been there for the last few months. It started in the background of the violence that took place during Panchayat elections. On and off, we get complaints from the people. We attend to the complaints, take remedial steps, inform the authorities concerned, and Rajbhavan acts as a kind of facilitator between the public and the government. I have no one to comment on that. Each constitutional functionary has their own perspective. They can decide their own prerogatives. I do not want to intervene in that.
Members want to test the rule also.
That is one of the demands.
Any terrorist group involved in this violence?
That is for the investigating agencies to find out. I'm sorry, I'm not an investigating inspector.
Some political parties demand NIA investigation into violence. They say that there's an international link, terror link, violence.
Let them establish it before the appropriate authorities.
What do you think?
That's a matter of detail which should be looked into by the investigating agencies.
Situation normal in Sanmarg?
Far from normal. Now, after the central forces have come, the state forces and central forces are acting in unison. The situation, the field is under control, but the scars that have been left by this event on those affected parties still remain.
People don't have any trust.
Shall I? What I saw in the field, what I saw in the field, what I heard from the affected people is something which can be described as the barbaric manifestation of degenerate human behavior. It's a shameful to any civilized society that people cannot live in peace and harmony. A section of misguided elements in society trying to outbeat another section and establish their dominance through violence does not bring credit to any civilized society, particularly a great democracy like that of India. I have heard from people what they suffered, how they suffered. Vandalism, arson, looting was on the rampage, and people feel there is no one to protect us. This cult of violence, which is perpetrated by the vested interests there, has given a sense of insecurity to the people. I could understand it all by myself without depending on the reports which are given by officials. This has been an insightful experience for me. And now I understand what exactly the people need, what the people want. There is a difference between what they want and what they need. I've been able to understand the felt needs of society there. I will take it up in the appropriate channels in the appropriate manner. As governor, it's my duty to act as a rainbow bridge between the center and the state. When it comes to protecting the life and property of the people, there is no difference of opinion between this government or that government. It's our bounden duty and a constitutional obligation to guarantee the fundamental right to life. The right to life has been threatened. Pure psychosis is gaining ground. This cannot be allowed. But certainly, if winter comes, can spring be Fargivahin. We will certainly find a solution to this. We do believe in Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. This era of darkness will soon be dispelled. Light will come in. I'm very hopeful about that. And as governor, I will do my duty sternly, proactively, effectively, and will not succumb to any threats. I am with the people. I am for the people. That's my duty. That is an oath which I am taking. I have taken as a governor. First, defend the Constitution of India. Second, work for the welfare and well-being of the people of Bengal. I am with the people of Bengal. I will certainly function within the Constitution of India and establish the rule of law. Whatever is implied, overt or covert, threat that is there to me. There were many demands from the people. First demand was we want justice. Second was we want peace. Third was we want a permanent BSF camp there. And the fourth and fifth and sixth are all there, which you know. All this will be taken with all the seriousness it deserves and will be taken up with the appropriate authorities for appropriate action. I will certainly follow it up on behalf of the people of Bengal. At this point of time, I do not want to make any value judgments on the system.
The Chief Minister says there is a peaceful environment there. What is your analysis?
After the deployment of the police forces, central forces and state forces, situation on the field is now under control. But the feelings, the hurt feelings of the people who are suffered, that is yet to be addressed.
Any compensation to the people for the state government should separate from others.
I will certainly be in communication with the Chief Minister, with the Government of India, and with all authorities who are involved in that, and will give the feedback to the people also.
Sir, you submit the report of central government of this after visits, sir. Report,
It's my duty to report to the authorities what I see in the field and my observations about it. I will do that.
Any terrorist group, people from that, they not connect you.
Nobody guided me except the public. That's what I want.
Julian municipality
Situation
chairman,
normally comes in the
Julian municipality chairman, who involved this case, people says he in the CCTV footage on violence area. Julian municipality chairman.
Question?
Julian municipality.
He was there